Hello and welcome to Understandable Psychology with Alex, the channel where psychology is made understandable for you. Today we're going to learn about loneliness, the most popular disease from 2018 up to now. If every person who's in pretty good shape can make a commitment to reaching out to one person they are concerned might be lonely once a week, that would be a good thing. Richard Weisbord. Loneliness is, in contrast to ADHD or other mental health problems, quite difficult to pathologically diagnose and/or discover in people. Also, loneliness isn't to be confused with solitude, which involves a voluntary isolation. In this video, we will look at the historic meaning of the societal issue of loneliness, discuss what the main causes for loneliness are and how to spot them, as well as looking at loneliness during the COVID pandemic and different coping strategies for lonely times. For a long time in history, loneliness had no actual meaning or a slightly different meaning from today's age. In the 17th and the previous centuries, loneliness just referred to the space outside of the cities where no one lived. Also, people of the church used the concept of loneliness to scare their followers from such concepts as hell or similar. During the recent times and centuries, the concept of loneliness has been internalized and is almost solely used to describe an inner emotional state and experience. According to Alberti, the female author of A Biography of Loneliness, loneliness is a child of secularism, capitalism and neoliberalism, creating a society where competition, results, and status rule most of our interactions with others. In today's age, loneliness can be defined as follows: a conscious and cognitive feeling of estrangement or social separation from meaningful others. It can also be explained as an emotional cluster consisting of multiple emotions such as anger, resentment, sorrow, jealousy, shame, self-pity, just to name a few. There are three general types of causes for loneliness. First one being the situational factors, second one being the internal factors, the third one being the personality factors. The situational factors include such as the death of a loved one, a newly ended relationship, or other factors that could occur to anyone. The internal factors depend on your mental health state and other concepts such as self-esteem, etc. And the personality factors come in effect when it comes to being a rather introverted or extroverted personality, or even a hybrid in between. As you can probably already figure, introverts are more prone to loneliness than, for example, extroverts. In the scientific journal Personality and Individual Differences, a psychologist named Barreto discussed the most important findings from their study on loneliness, which was deemed the biggest on loneliness up to this date. They found three important components that connected all their subjects in that study. First one being the age, as younger people tend to feel lonelier faster than middle or old age people. Second component was gender. Males or men were reportedly more fastly lonely than women. And the last one is society. So if you live in an individualistic or communal society, can have a huge impact on how lonely or not lonely you feel. During the pandemic lockdown during the approximately last 2 years, a new silent and devastating pandemic has formed. Never before has loneliness been such a hot topic as during the COVID lockdown. Countries such as Japan and Great Britain have even appointed a minister of loneliness during the lockdown to battle loneliness in their respective countries. A study from Making Caring Common, a project by the Harvard Graduate School of Education, showed that 36% of all surveyed Americans feel seriously lonely. Not simply lonely, but actually seriously lonely. In Britain, a COVID-19 psychological well-being study has showed that in the United Kingdom, approximately 27% of people suffer also from serious loneliness, such as in the United States. There are definitely even more studies conducted on loneliness during the COVID-19 pandemic and their various lengthy lockdowns. Instead of proving the heightened existence of loneliness during COVID-19, the next part of this video will look at various strategies that individuals can use or strategies utilized by society to help with loneliness. There are multiple variants of how we can help battle loneliness in ourselves and others. The 3 levels on which this can be done is personal, communal, and from the government side. The first level, the personal level, is on how each individual can impact their own feeling of loneliness or that of people closely around them. This would, for example, include building and expanding on your social infrastructure, make a commitment to help others that feel lonely, that oneself, understanding the effects of loneliness on a person, and do not fear rejection from others, helping battle loneliness. The communal level would include the efforts of a whole community or society to fight loneliness amongst their people. On this level, campaigns such as in Britain the Campaign to End Loneliness, which aims to reduce the widespread pandemic called loneliness in the UK. The next level would be provided by the government. This could include mental health treatment options for people that suffer from serious loneliness, and also to create informational campaigns to increase awareness amongst its citizens, especially during lockdowns as we have during COVID. If there are other ways in which you have successfully dealt with pathological loneliness, please let us know down in the comments together with any other recommendations you all might have. Thank you all for listening to Learning About Loneliness. I thank all of you who are subscribed to this awesome mental health adventure and betterment journey at Understandable Psychology with Alex. See you next time and have a great day.